good, YouTube? It's your boy, KJ Walvin, and I'm back with another video. Today we have...
Ayo! What's good, Ayo Squad? It's your boy, Carl, and we're here with another video!
My boy, you know what I'm saying? Now, today we have... Hold on. Let me zoom this in. Today we have why Warlords versus Akatsuki isn't close. Now, this is going to be our review on this. Now, I haven't seen the whole video. I've seen a little bit of it, but I know that there's a little bit of disrespect going on in here, and we have to, you know what I'm saying? We're bringing this to a close. You know what I'm saying? So, Ty Learn, if you're watching this video, we coming for you. You know what I'm saying?
Your time has come, buddy.
All right, let's get into this video.
Oh, brother. This video has been in the works for like a year, and the main reason for this is because
I didn't know he had a Pain versus Law. I didn't see that.
Up on One Piece, and I needed to scale One Piece, and I needed to understand who is actually stronger between One Piece and Naruto. I'm not going to answer that question, by the way, because if I do answer that question, then everybody's going to be jumping me regardless in the comment section. But I will discuss who would win in a fight between every single Akatsuki member versus every single Shichibukai member. These matchups are based on what I believe.
Every single Warlord versus every single Akatsuki, bro. You ready for this?
Yeah, the Naruto disrespect has to stop.
You know, I'm a fan. Now, keep in mind, guys, I'm a fan of both One Piece and Naruto. But I've been rocking with Naruto for 10 years, you know what I'm saying?
And me, I'm a big Naruto fan. I do watch One Piece here and there, but, bro, you cannot... People underrate Naruto characters so much, man.
Yes.
People don't understand these Naruto characters are very strong. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Naruto fan. That's the honest truth.
It is the honest truth, you know what I'm saying? And since I watched One Piece and I kind of know what this guy is talking about, I'm going to give my 2 cents and to see whether he's saying is right or wrong, you know what I'm saying?
The best type of matchups for the Akatsuki versus Warlords, and there will be 2 rounds to determine the winner. One with who would win in a fight normally, and in round 2, who would win in a fight in equal stats. Alright guys, let's waste no time, buckle up, and let's get controversial. Round 1! Weevil versus Orochimaru. Both are in their respective groups, but it's weird because Weevil doesn't do anything, and Orochimaru barely counts as an Akatsuki member, in my opinion. This match is a freebie for you Naruto fans, though, since Weevil legit has nothing going for him unless you think he's actually equal to White Beard, which for this video I'm not going to be saying because there is legit no feat for Weevil to back this up. And in equal stats, I think Orochimaru would win regardless just because he out-hacked him. So the winner for this round would be Orochimaru. Now for the next match, we have the arguably weakest Warlord versus the weakest Akatsuki member. That being Buggy versus Hidan. Now Hidan unironically is the slowest of the Akatsuki and does the worst out of the Akatsuki feat-wise. Bro actually lost to Asuma and is at best relative to Kakashi. However, this Kakashi isn't even using MS and we know he gets way stronger throughout the series, so this Kakashi doesn't really matter. However, we do know the likes of even Kid Kakashi can chop lightning bolts. However, Luffy has been reacting to lightning since pre-time skip, and we see him getting multiple times stronger, and Buggy would go on to be relative with this Luffy. We even see him perceive he's always laser and reacting to characters who should be well into light speed. Buggy should be faster than Hidan and unironically could damage Hidan since he has Buggy bombs that harm an opponent who can fight Gear 2 Luffy, who's casually eating island cracking punches. Also, with Buggy's abilities, he'd never even get chopped by Hidan and could chop his head off like Asuma. Winner, Buggy, and even with equal stats, I think Buggy just outranges Hidan and would probably be able to cut his head off.
Now,
I have a problem with that though.
Go ahead. Let me let you say your piece first.
First off, the Hidan move where he
stabs himself.
Yeah.
Yep.
He didn't even bring up none of Hidan's ability. That's a very strong ability.
So what he's saying is, Buggy can like if you try to cut him, slashing him won't work at all.
Okay.
So that's why I'm gonna let this one slide. But even then, this is hard.
Yeah, I mean,
like he's making it seem like this is the only thing Hidan can do. So he forgot that Hidan's immortal.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's immortal. So nobody can slash him.
So he can't be slashed at all. But even in the fight, when Luffy fought him, like when he went, so Buggy was one of the first villains.
Mm-hmm.
When Luffy fought him, he was like, he still feel punches.
Okay.
And it's Luffy we're talking about that's fighting him.
But the move that Hidan does is more like self-inflict, though. He's not necessarily slashing. He's making you do it to yourself, though.
But Hidan needs blood.
Yeah, blood. Yeah, that's true, too.
He's not getting blood from Buggy. But if him and Buggy, If Hidan didn't have a weapon, let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. If Hidan did not have a weapon, and he just straight up boxing him, and then Buggy spitting out blood, it's raps right there. Okay, it's raps right there.
Okay, since Hidan is probably one of the weakest Akatsuki members. That is true. Okay.
But even then, like, he's talking about, oh yeah, Buggy can just chop his head off.
No.
Hidan would still be alive. Yeah, come on now.
Hidan's putting up a fight now. Hidan's not just going out like that.
Like, Hidan is still alive to this day.
Yeah,
he's underground, like alive right now.
He's
not dying. So even if Buggy can't like kill him, he'll come back alive.
Yeah, that's true too.
Are we gonna add that to the mix? Like, because Buggy, once he dead. It's over. It's wraps.
Okay,
There's no more.
Okay.
The only problem with this fight is Hidan won't be able to slash him, but Buggy can still get these hands.
Who would you give it to? Who would you give it to?
Hey, Buggy's not smart like Shikamaru either.
Okay. Like, he brought up Kakashi and Shikamaru. Those are very smart.
And even if Buggy was faster, like, what are you going to do to kill Hidan?
Exactly.
Buggy Bomb ain't going to kill him. He's coming. He's getting back up.
And let's not get him on. It wasn't easy for Shikamaru. Shikamaru had to like bury him underground because Hidan was a problem.
Literally.
Yeah, he was a problem. That was the only way you could beat Hidan. So with that being said,
this is a hard matchup. But Hidan, even for him to be the weakest member, this is high difficulty. For Buggy.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on now. Even if I were to give Buggy the win, it's high difficulty.
Oh yeah. By me not knowing him, going off of what you told me, he seems like a strong character, but
he just can't. He just can't get slashed.
Okay.
And then he can use his body parts to move around, and that's it.
Okay. Hidan, man, that's a tough one though.
That's a tough one.
That's tough for Hidan. That might be tough for Hidan.
But all I'm saying is, Hidan has shown feats of him not fighting with just his fucking sword. Come on now, let's be for real now.
Yeah, it's not easy. There's no chopping the head off.
And if Hidan got Buggy's blood one time, it's game over.
It's over.
But what can Buggy do to make it game over for Hidan?
Exactly. Because Hidan don't have no weaknesses.
Exactly.
Up, we have Mama versus Mama, Conan versus Boa Hancock. Conan unfortunately doesn't have any good feats outside of almost killing Obito with prep time, and we know she's probably faster than Hidan, but Boa would upscale from the likes of Buggy. Since she scales above Smoker, who bodies this Luffy, Buggy is shown to be comparable to. And Buggy's only comparable to this version of Luffy in base in terms of speed, whereas Boa is beating up Smoker, who is beating up Gear 2 Luffy, which Gear 2 is a 10 times amp. And we do see her attacks having a type of
I thought it was 2 times, but apparently now it's 10 times amp in strength and speed. I don't know where he's getting these multipliers from, but I never seen
any negation, so with this, Boa should be able to easily tag and just take down Conan. And let's say she were to pull the attack that she did on Obito off. At that point, sure, Conan wins, and in terms of equal stats, maybe she could win, but it is a little weird to say. I think in equal stats, maybe it might be up in the air with maybe Conan having better range, but I'm not sure how it would be able to interact with the likes of her observation haki. And if she were to tag Conan once, is it wraps? I really don't know at that point. But what I do know is, in terms of a normal fight, Boa would slap. Datara fighting...
Alright.
Okay. My thing is, I'm not gonna lie, I know who that girl is.
You know who Boa is?
Yes. My thing is, I'm not gonna lie, Conan to me is probably... She's not so strong to me in the Kai. She's probably the weakest.
Yeah.
Before Hidan, I find her the weakest. She don't really... Now, equal stats, okay, yeah, that's close. But I... Honestly,
you'll give it to Boa?
Yeah, I would give it to her.
So me,
Conan is weak.
So me, I watch both shows. You know what I'm saying?
It could go.
Boa Hancock, she is strong. She matter of fact, I forgot. She has some long range. You know what I'm saying? She has some long range abilities that she can use. Mm-hmm. But Conan also has long range abilities that she can use. Conan can freaking fly too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it's a hard matchup. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really don't know about this one.
It could go either way, honestly.
But the difference based on what I saw, even in personalities and everything, the difference between both characters is Boa's a pirate. She not, when Conan went against Obito, Toby, you know what I'm saying? She was using tactics. She had prep time. She's a ninja. You know what I'm saying? She's throwing papers at you like that. That's cutting your body up. But she's throwing paper bombs at you too, and you ain't gonna see it coming. That's what ninjas do. So that's why I find it to be a little close, only because of that simple fact. Observation hockey. Bo's not dodging everything. Let's be honest here. She's not.
Yeah, I mean that's true too.
Like observation hockey, I think is a little overrated. But
I just don't feel like it would have to come down to like the speed difference, because for me, Conan is not really fast.
Yeah,
she's more of a like long range. She's not up close and personal.
She's not at all.
But what's her name?
Boa Hancock is.
Yeah, that's long range, close range. You get in action.
Yes,
and that's the difference maker for me. Conan is just not close range. She has to be at a distance. When she fought Obito, she was just hitting him with distance attacks.
Yes.
When it got up and personal, Obito.
And even then, you know what? I forgot about this, y'all. My fault. Conan just did when she was doing damage on Obito, she wasn't really doing much damage.
Yeah, I mean that too. That's
Ball Hancock can do some damage. I'm you know what? I'm gonna give it a ball.
Unbiased, I'm
gonna have to give it a ball for that reason.
I just don't think
we talking about taking hits and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Boa Hancock has it.
Yeah.
Now this one right here, this is gonna be
another sand guy. How will it go this time? Well, we know Crocodile could be intercepted by Luffy in Gear 2, along with him being portrayed to be relative to Gear 3 Luffy in AP. And this same Luffy who hurts Moria can split islands, and as for Datara, his best attack, that being C0, is calculated to be at small country level, which I do not think Crocodile can really do anything to stop, but what if he just escapes the area like Sasuke, or simply drains Datara's hydration as he's trying to get it off? I also think in character, Crocodile would just be the type to get Datara on edge, so I honestly think the whole situation is just preying on Datara's downfall. Without C0, there's really no way to prove he could really harm Croc. To determine who's faster is kind of interesting, because Croc and Datara are both characters who are kind of trash but kind of strong. Like, reanimated Datara is actually apparently strong, whereas alive Datara just kind of sucks. And Crocodile, I would say, is like Lightspeed kinda, and then you have Marineford, where he's apparently clashing with Doflamingo, being able to take attacks from Jozu, stopping Mihawk. However, I think what's more consistent is that he's around that Gear 2 Luffy range until proven otherwise. And if we were to use reanimated Datara and say that he like scales to KCM Naruto or whatever, then it's possible that he would be able to catch the W, but I'm talking about, alive Datara, in the Akatsuki, and that Datara barely has any lightspeed scaling whatsoever. So I would give the W to Crocodile.
He's kind of wrong, though.
Alright.
He's kind of wrong, because he said if he's using reanimated Datara, no, Datara, I'm giving Datara the win.
Reanimated Datara is not losing.
He's not losing. Once again, people don't reanimate. He has infinite chakra. He's not losing.
Now, if it was a live Datara, even then, so what I know is, right, Crocodile is a Sandman, right? He's a devil fruit reader, but he cannot be touched because he's made out of sand. Mm-hmm. So you need either natural elements to beat him, or you need Haki, which is like spiritual energy. Mm-hmm. As far as I know, some people say so some people give it to us, some people don't. But I personally think that chakra would work against devil fruit eaters that's made out of like lava, water, sand. Obviously, not fucking water. Light. You know what I'm saying? People that's made out of stuff like that, I think chakra, it will affect them with chakra, because chakra is also physical and spiritual energy. Mm-hmm. So even if the physical part doesn't work, the spiritual energy is going to do some damage. That's why it's both physical and spiritual energy. So therefore, Datara's jutsu should work on Crocodile.
And we can argue, I mean, you can say the sand is different for, him and Gaara, but, Datara fought somebody similar with sand abilities.
And you know that move that he used on the village? Uh-huh. I never seen Crocodile tank something of that level before. If he gets hit by that thing, he's done.
He's dead. He's dead. And
this is included, and this is
with the dub. I don't care what nobody says. Datara is definitely reanimation Datara, because he can spam the C4 move. It doesn't matter.
And Haki is working. I mean, Chakra is working on Logia type fruit eaters. That's it.
I'm giving it to Datara. I think
I'm gonna give it to Datara too, because I never seen Crocodile tank such You know, the same thing they use on Guards Village. I don't see nothing that Crocodile's taken like that before. I never seen him do that before.
However, in equal stats, Datara might just get the W because he has so much range and he could even turn Croc's attacks into explosives. So in a normal fight, it'd be Crocodile, but in equal stats, I'd give it to Datara.
And he got these small insects that's like really small that can do a lot of damage too. Like
he can literally have bro. He can literally have the clay people just come out of nowhere.
And then we talking about reanimation way. Non-stop explosions. That's
exactly,
it.
Exactly.
Just blowing up Crocodile's body over and over. And that's if y'all want to say, yeah, chakra is not the same. Blah 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 blah.
Exactly.
Come on now, reanimation data is a different story anyway.
R is an explosion.
Exactly.
Sorcery versus Doflamingo, the battle of the strings. I find this matchup to be a little interesting since both characters have unique movesets. Doflamingo has the ability to make string clones, manipulate people with string, or even turn the whole area around him into it. Meanwhile, Sorcery has Iron Sand, which if it could connect, could actually do something to Doflamingo along with poison. However, I do not think Sorcery's attacks would ever land on Doflamingo due to the immense speed gap. By this point, we're entering the post-time skip era of the characters, meaning these guys are well into light speed, as pre-time skip characters are already reaching that tier. And then in post-time skip, we get base Luffy doing even better than what he did in Gear 2 against the Pacifistas, and then you have Gear 2 stacking on that, and then you have Luffy getting stronger as the arcs progress. I think you guys can see where this is going. Doflamingo also withstood Gear 4 Luffy's punch, which was calced at country level, and Sorcery I don't really think has anything. Like, we know that his puppets can apparently take over a country, which is like, oh my god, cool. But yeah, the speed gap is just too big, and Doflamingo would pimp smack Sorcery. To put it this way, Sorcery's best lightspeed scaling is from the games where he apparently scales to Orochimaru. Orochimaru being a character relative to Hiruzen, and you already know he should scale above the likes of Haku. You know, Haku has mirrors, you guys already understand. Raikage, yeah, you get it. This same Zoro is relative to Gear 2 Luffy in pre-time skip, and then when we enter post-time skip, base Luffy does better than those two. And it was still a struggle to take Doflamingo down, and we know that Gear 4 is a several times amp on top of what he already has, which is bare minimum 3 times. Meaning base Luffy, who would be above the Luffy who is 18 times the speed of light, can use Gear 2, which would mean he can go 180 times the speed of light, can stack that.
I don't know where he's getting those numbers from. 180 times the speed of light.
My thing is he's not really like for Sorcery, he's not really going into what Sorcery can really do. Like as far as like jutsu.
I'm telling you, this guy right here, I think he's when he fought Sakura and Granny Chiyo, like when he took over as a puppet himself, how fast he was, all the puppies he's not saying too much anything about Sorcery, and Sorcery is a really like strong character. He's underrated.
Yeah,
definitely
I was gonna say underrated. Yeah. Underrated, most definitely.
3 times and can now move at 540 times the speed of light. And Doflamingo does scale.
I don't know about this.
Doflamingo slaps him. However, in equal stats, I
guarantee if they bring up Kizaru again and Luffy's barely dodging that speed of light, y'all stats and scaling is gonna change. I don't know where y'all getting these numbers from.
It's definitely possible for Sorcery to win because he has poison, Iron Sand. It would be weird because both these characters have crazy ranged attacks. However, I think Sorcery has more going for him than Doflamingo. And also, we have the fact that he legit isn't going to be destroyed unless his core is destroyed. So in equal stats, Sorcery wins, but in a normal fight, it would go to Doflamingo. Next fight, Kuma versus Kakuzu. Both are not.
So my thing is,
who are you giving that to?
Doflamingo is OP, bro.
He is OP. He's definitely OP.
His string. So I know his strings cannot be cut up or anything like that. He has the bird cage. His hockey strong. He got Conqueror's hockey. He got observation hockey. I know. For this one, Sorcery. Doflamingo got it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. As much as I, you know what I'm saying, as much as I like Sorcery,
Doflamingo is a very strong character.
Is OP, he's strong as crap. And then he can regenerate with
he can. Yeah, I was gonna say he can regenerate.
He can regenerate, control.
Yeah.
Like the whole country.
Yeah,
like,
Sorcery's gonna have a tough time.
Exactly.
And it might be quick. It might just be quick, cause. Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Only tanks, but surprisingly have versatility to them. Kakuzu has all 5 elements and...
Alright, let's see this one. Hold on now.
Who did he...
You got Kakuzu and who?
But in a normal fight, it would go to Doflamingo. Next fight, Kuma versus Kakuzu. Both are not only tanks...
Kakuzu? Now this is gonna be an interesting one.
But surprisingly have versatility to them. Kakuzu has all 5 elements and a lot of range, but bro just got outsped by base Naruto. But what's funny is Kuma got folded arguably even worse than Kakuzu did, but the difference here is that we know that Kuma upskills from the pacifistas, who despite being able to dodge the lasers, overall were just not being able to compete with them. And on top of all of this, Kuma with one swipe could just send Kakuzu off the battlefield, and that's it. He actually scales to the Two Tails, who the Two Tails and the Warlock, even though they're reanimated and have the shark.
Why did it get so loud just now?
And Rinnegan, and are clearly stronger than their base selves. Scale to KCM Naruto, bro! Kakuzu survived the Rasen Shuriken for like 10 seconds before dying, and this was calculated to be like at small town. Rasen Shuriken would upscale from the likes of the Raikage. Kuma, in my opinion, takes both rounds. Next up, we have...
Oh, bruh. Kuma, the only thing I see Kuma doing, like his speeds I saw so far, he's able to move himself like in insane speeds.
So like the Rasen Shuriken is not just like the Rasengan.
It's not just a country level attack.
Yeah, inside of that Rasen Shuriken is like little needles that cut in between, like cut you in and out. That's what killed Kakuzu.
The feet didn't kill him itself.
Exactly. Like it took a lot. Like Kakuzu it takes a lot. And he's immortal too.
He's immortal.
So
he had five or four. He had 5 or 4 hearts.
Yeah, it was 5
that you had to kill, and they kept moving around throughout his whole body too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Naruto had no choice but to use the Rasen Shuriken in base form. You know what I'm saying?
So pretty much in order to beat Kakuzu, you have to literally like dispose of like his whole entire body parts.
Kuma can't do that.
And that's what the Rasen Shuriken does.
The only thing Kuma can do is absorb somebody's damage and just give it to another person.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. People just think the Rasen Shuriken is just a Rasengan that looks like a Shuriken and then just implodes. No, when it implodes, it's literally little needles cutting in you.
In a cellular level.
Yeah. Yes. So I mean, no. I gotta go with Kakuzu.
And you have to keep in mind, Naruto never used this on like a human.
Exactly.
He used this on demons, monsters, gods, immortals.
Exactly.
That's all he used these on.
Exactly. And that move is very powerful. So, yeah, no. I giving that to Kakuzu, bro. There's just no way
like Kuma, like, the only thing Kuma can do is just slap him, and then he'll go to a different area. Even then,
but that's the thing, though.
That's not a fight.
He's disregarding, like, these are ninjas, my guy. Kakuzu not gonna stand there and Kakuzu gonna get up out the way.
And we talking about damage that Kakuzu can withstand too. So the damage that he been doing in pre-time skill, Kakuzu can withstand that kind of damage, that kind of fight. Come on,
I'm giving that to Kakuzu. There's just no way. I don't see.
You sleeping on Kakuzu. He didn't even do Awaken Kakuzu.
Okay, Kakuzu, one of my
What
favorite.
about the black tentacles he had? You didn't even talk about that.
And then he can he could take all the little elements and like put them together for like one big ass move.
Yes.
So it's like
and we talking about all elements too. And so if you were to put somebody like Kakuzu against Logio type fruit eaters.
Yeah,
that's right.
Kakuzu's underrated. He's one of my favorite Akatsuki members too. He's underrated. Ain't no way. I'm sorry.
All right.
Jinbei versus Kisame, the two fishmen of their respective group. Who would come out on top if they were to fight? Well, Kisame's biggest advantage would probably come from his tailless Biju state, which allows him to summon a body of water to gain the advantage over someone. However, Kisame does not know that Jinbei can not only fight in water, and fight better in water, but he can legit manipulate water itself. Meaning, he might just throw Kisame's ball of water legit at him and just take him down with his own supply. Which he would be capable of doing, as we know that he's able to press the likes of Big Mom, and he would upscale from the characters in Wano, like being able to press Who's Who. Meaning he'd upscale from Katakuri, who was able to slap Gear 4 Luffy, who we already established has MFTL scaling, and then Luffy would go on to upscale from this version of Gear 4 in base. And then we know that Luffy would go on to use Gear 4 against Kaido, get one shot, and then we know that Luffy's new base form is actually just stronger than that version of Gear 4, and we know that this base Luffy was scrapping with the weakest of Kaido's commanders, which means Jinbei would upscale from this base Luffy. Kisame sadly gets blitzed, and even in equal stats, Jinbei legit hard counters him. The next fight, honestly, is just GOAT versus GOAT.
I'm gonna give him Jinbei.
Okay, yeah, that was what I was gonna say because
Jinbei is OP.
And he's very fast, ain't he?
Yeah.
So if he
And he can manipulate water and stuff too.
So going by what I say, he's either as fast or maybe faster than what Guy, because Guy had to open up the gates to go against Kisame. So if he's faster than that, then yeah, that's a problem for Kisame.
Yeah, but what about the sword that he has though? We ain't want to talk about how his sword literally.
Yeah.
The shark skin. Come on now,
yeah.
y'all want to sleep on the shark skin.
He don't really.
And weakens chakra too.
It eats chakra. Yeah, every slash.
If it eats chakra, then it probably could eat hockey too. Come on.
Now. Yeah. And you cannot
weakens hockey.
Yeah. He when he's comparing these Akatsuki members, he's
not saying everything about.
Yeah, he's giving One Piece characters more feats. Like he's going off all their feats. He's just saying like a few things about like an
Akatsuki. At least like even if I gave it a Jimmy now. But at least name all the Kisame feats.
Yeah, like
what he can do.
Talk about how
like,
fast he is.
The water cloud.
Yeah,
Jimmy. Yeah, I think they forget the most. Even Jimmy may be faster. He may be stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I give it to Jimmy. But Kisame is a ninja. Mm-hmm. Just water prison.
I was just gonna say water prison. You got the water dragon. He got all types of things.
Shark.
Yeah, he has the shark bomb. Yup. He has all that.
Water clones. Come on now.
He has all that.
He's a ninja. He's not. I think when some of these when some of these not reviews.
And he's one of the strongest Akatsuki members too.
But some of these fights, right?
Yeah.
You gotta understand that you gotta go with everything. Like, everything matters in the court. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like you're not like when two people are fighting. Yeah, some people in One Piece they fight head on. Mm-hmm. In Naruto they do not do that. You fighting Kisame clone the whole time, possibly. The whole time in that fight.
And that's what people don't understand. Like,
yes,
Naruto characters, they have a lot of finesse to their game. They know how to strategize throughout the fight. So you can't just give the edge based off strength. You have to understand, like Kisame,
technique.
Kisame, any of the other characters, they have strategy, throughout the fight. Throughout the fight, they're analyzing how you fight, what you're doing, and they're learning you. And they're adapting to what you can do. And they figure you out and they beat you.
Yes, that's literally what most Naruto characters are about.
So people don't understand that. Like how he just said with the water clone. He could be fighting the water clone the whole time, just as equal as Kisame. He don't even know he's using up all his energy on this clone.
And Jimmy's never gonna know he cannot find out which one is the right one anyway. He can't. He can't see chakra.
So if you're gonna use like versus a character versus another character, you have to say everything, bro. You have to use their stats, their strength, their speed. You can't just be one side. I feel like you're more one-sided on One Piece characters. You're not really talking about the Akatsuki characters for real. You're just saying, oh, he has water style and that's about it. And the One Piece character, they're real strong, they're real fast. He's giving them amps. He's multiplying their stats. You're not really multiplying.
And then the funny thing is, like, Kisame can run on water anyway.
And what about
in shark form?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. When he turns into shark form, like no.
In shark form, he's twice as fast anyway, and he's running in water. Like he can run on water and in the water.
And if only I can remember.
Jimmy can't even do that.
And if only I can remember what gate that guy had to open when he fought him.
6, I think.
I was either 5th or 6th.
I think it was 6. It was 6. I think.
So.
Yeah, y'all sleeping on and y'all keep forgetting Kisame also fought Itachi before too.
Yeah, he's fought
Itachi.
Yeah, he was able to.
Like he's not slow. He's not he's not a knucklehead that'll just let me fight anybody I see. You know what I'm saying? He plays it smart too. Mm-hmm. That's one thing Kisame does. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna give it to Jimmy this time.
I'm big on Kisame.
Like, come on now.
And. So,
water. How is Jimmy? Oh yeah, he can manipulate the water, but
who's to say Kisame can't manipulate water?
He did it.
He can.
Water prison. So manipulated water.
So it's like you can't. Kisame is very strong with water too.
Exactly.
Like water is his thing. It's just like that's a tough fight. I think it's tough. Two people that can both use water. It just comes down who.
Yeah, but
who's the smarter person, bro? It really does.
It really does, but. Jimmy, like the 1,000 brick fist.
But you know more about the guy than I do.
Talking about this man hit in the air. He hit in the air. Everything is like a shock wave, and everything just pushes you back and stuff like that, and you hurt and every like. But like I said, I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let that one slide. Like like now that I think about it more, it's gonna be a high difficulty.
Yeah,
fight.
I don't mind. I don't know.
But
so
for
much
him
about
to say that, it's effortlessly easy.
Yeah, he's been doing
Jimmy's
a lot
like
about
super
that.
fast.
He's been doing a lot of that. It's like
Jimmy's like super fast. Like
these are not.
I mean, I'm talking about you can't even see them on the screen or anything like that. That's how fast they moving.
These are not.
It's not true.
Yeah, these are not. But you gotta, and then you gotta think how fast Guy was moving in the 6th gate, and Kisame was able to still, you know what I'm saying, hang with him. Yes, Guy was, putting in that work now, but he was able to still kind of, keep up with him. So Kisame is very fast to keep up with a 6th gate guy, and 6th gate guy is very, very fast.
Exactly.
So you can't just. Yeah, I don't know.
Talking about Wild Warlords versus Akatsuki as a
this talking about these One Piece characters just smashing these Naruto characters is kind of like
You know what? He gave one character to win so far.
Yeah, Datara, I guess.
No, not even Datara. He gave it to Orochimaru.
Oh yeah, he did give it to Orochimaru with the
Law versus Itachi. Unfortunately, though, Itachi is just way.
Now I know who this character is. I do know who this character is. No. No. No, 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 no. That's Itachi all day. That's Itachi. Because let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Genjutsu. I don't know.
It's working.
It's working.
It's working.
Itachi's Genjutsu. He has one of the best Sharingans in all of Naruto. As soon as the match starts, you immediately in a Genjutsu.
You look him in the eyes.
There's signs on how fast his Genjutsu triggers you. There's a scene where him and Orochimaru are walking past each other, and Orochimaru turns around because he thinks he has the upper hand on Itachi. Itachi immediately puts him in a Genjutsu.
Before
they even started sparring or fighting or whatever. There's another scene where him and Kisame are sparring. Kisame thinks he's fighting Itachi the whole entire time. He's like, dang, Itachi, like you really done got strong and stuff like that. The whole entire time, he wasn't even fighting Itachi. Itachi was in the tree chilling. So
that was insane, though.
So Itachi, as soon as Buddy looks at him, it is over with.
That's one.
It's immediately over with.
That's a one shot right there. That's one shot that he can do.
And yes, you're gonna be thinking like the Buddy gonna be thinking he's fighting Itachi the whole where he's not fighting nobody.
But I want to see what he has to say about this before we even dig deep into this.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like let's hear
this.
Let's hear what now. You better not glaze now. Don't glaze now. Come on now. Like actually now we cooking.
Yeah, we get to the good members now. We really get to the
I know both characters. So do your research before you start talking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
Like you better be saying something crazy.
Too slow for any of his abilities to work, and
that's Kaido, right?
The next fight, honestly, is just GOAT versus GOAT. Law versus Itachi. Unfortunately, though, Itachi is just way too slow for any of his abilities to work, and Law could just neg every organ.
He said Itachi is too slow for any of his abilities to work. But he was keeping up with Casey and Naruto.
It does not matter how slow Itachi is. As soon as Law looks at him, the match is over. It is literally over. It has nothing to do with speed whatsoever.
And then for those guys, like, you need chakra for a Genjutsu to work on you. Now, Itachi's Genjutsu, he can literally infuse chakra into your body for the Genjutsu to work. That's how OP this man is. You could have chakra out of nowhere, and you in a Genjutsu. You like, what? I don't have chakra.
Amaterasu.
That's one.
Itachi does not.
Bro, I'm not, bro. I want to tell him something right now, but we gonna wait till this fight finish.
And then
I want to hear what else he has to say.
I'm not trying to glizz up on Itachi, but no.
Who's to say Law is not getting close to Itachi, bro?
This has nothing to do.
Law, yeah, we know Law OP. He's strong as crap. And that, but he's not touching Itachi.
Law is strong. Law is very strong.
Yes.
I'm not gonna cap. Law is strong, but no. This has nothing to do with speed. Itachi does not have to use speed because the match is over before the shit even started. That's my whole point. Daterer, he fought. Just click the video. Click the video, and then I'm just
going. Body, turn him into Swiss cheese, or completely incapacitate him. Like I already mentioned, the crazy scaling for Jinbei. This man Law actually scales to Kaido and Big Mom. However, for equal stats, I think Law unfortunately might lose because if Itachi just gets his Genjutsu off, it's wraps. There's really nothing Law can do to counter it. Plus, we also have the Susanoo just being
there you go.
However, if Law can hit Itachi, nothing Law can do to counter it. Plus, we also have the Susanoo just being an instant one-shot. However, if Law can hit Itachi before Itachi can hit him, then Law could maybe win. However, it's safer to say I think that Itachi would get his Genjutsu off. More than likely, Law would get an attack off. And so, for that reason, I will say Law in a normal fight would beat Itachi up, but in equal stats, Itachi would win.
All right, let's talk real quick. Even Law, let's equal stats. Let's say without Genjutsu, Itachi don't need Genjutsu to beat Law. Susanoo is Tosca Blade. What? It doesn't matter if Law could cut through anything. He gets hit by the Tosca Blade one time, he's sealed for eternity. He's done. You get what I'm saying, Carl? I'm a Tarasu Tosca Blade.
I want to say he has a Kodomatsu Kami. Shit, Shishui has the Genjutsu Kodomatsu Kami, bro. And then he said if Itachi gets his Genjutsu off, Itachi always has his Sharingan activated immediately anyway.
But bro, if he don't know you, the Sharingan are already activated if he don't even know you. And y'all gotta keep in mind, Law can see in the future this and that. That's what the Sharingan does, the same properties as seen into the future too. That's what the Sharingan like. You look at like everybody. Yeah, these guys move super fast, this and that.
Yeah,
Itachi has a Sharingan for a reason.
Yeah, and it literally Itachi does not have to use it. Itachi's very fast, but he does not have to use speed.
And then if he uses Amaterasu just by looking at Law doesn't have nothing to defend against that at all.
It's
immediate.
Immediately over.
Yes, he got too many immediate attacks.
Yeah, he has too many it's over with moves.
One hit kill.
Like
attacks.
I said, the Amaterasu, I don't see how he can't put it out. The Amaterasu is just infinite burning black
We're talking
flames.
about somebody that has shuriken accuracy too.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to throw stuff, if Law throwing like rocks,
and we got to think about how like
summoning jutsu. I forgot about that. He has the summoning jutsu. He turns into birds. He flies. I'm tired of this.
He's good at manipulating.
Good at manipulation.
He's also very smart. He got in the little Anbu group at
Anbu.
Anbu as a kid.
Yes.
So
like
he's highly skilled.
Oh, he got explosive clones too.
He does.
Explosion clones. So if I just thought of something. If Law cut one of Itachi clones, I don't know, bro. If Law cuts one of Itachi explosion clones, it's raps, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm giving that to. That's definitely.
It's the fact that Law is strong. He got a lot of moves.
Yeah, he does.
But Itachi got too many hacks, bro. He got too many moves. He got a long arsenal of movesets, bro.
And my thing is also like he said equal. Like he said, if they just go at it, he's giving it to Law. But equal stats, he's giving it to Itachi. My thing is, even without equal stats, like Itachi still has that. With the Genjutsu is such a big factor in this because that's the main thing that's going to end it all immediately. That's immediately.
Exactly.
Nobody beat Itachi. Nobody could beat Itachi.
His Genjutsu could manipulate time and mass. I think
when he fought
space and mass.
When he fought Sasuke, one of the strongest Sharingan users as well. When they fought, he tricked that man like 3-4 times before the fight actually started.
That was bad, though.
But he sat in the chair. As soon as Sasuke walked in that building, he was already in a Genjutsu. Immediate. Sasuke didn't even know he was in a Genjutsu.
He said, "I'm not going to look in his eyes." Still got in a Genjutsu.
And that happened like 3 different times before the fight started.
You don't even need to look in this man's eyes to not be in a Genjutsu.
Exactly. Sasuke come from behind, stabbed him through the seat. Itachi's pretty much like, damn, brother, you still don't know me by now? I'm over here. And he's still sitting in the chair on the other side.
Bro, you messing with a king of illusions.
Yes.
If anything, of all characters in Naruto, this man is the most ninja character in Naruto.
Yeah,
he's a ninja.
Yeah, he's not.
You're not
no,
like
no.
Come on.
I'm sorry. Itachi deserves some respect. Put some respect on that man's name.
Yes.
Cause that's not.
Ty, bro, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man?
You know, deep down, bro, Law is not beating that man.
Law is not beating Itachi, bro. Law, and we talking about IQ.
Oh, IQ, no.
You know Itachi has battle IQ. Itachi has experience. Itachi has it. Law's a doctor for a reason. Let him do his surgery on his patients, and that's it. He's not beating Itachi.
And there was a he put his girlfriend in a genjutsu to make her live her whole life in a second, in 0.01 of a second.
That's insane.
And she died. She was able to see her whole entire life and die in a second. 1 second.
Now, I ain't know about that one, but that sounds crazy.
If you do not believe me, look that up. 1 second. 1 second. She saw everything. She lived her peaceful life.
I think he told me this before.
Yes, and she was put down easily.
Wow.
Immediate like that. That's how fast Itachi can put you in a genjutsu, make you like fake you out like that, and just that quick. He did the same thing with Kakashi. He punished Kakashi.
Remember when Kurenai tried to put him in the genjutsu?
Oh my god.
That's what's being talked about to this day. That's how much of a man, a boss Itachi is,
exactly.
bro.
And don't let that Tuska blade, like I said, the Tuska blade touch you is over with.
Yes, bro.
It's over with. Sealed away.
You're getting sealed.
Bye-bye.
Like what character? How can you get out of being sealed? Exactly. There ain't no way to get out of that. Come on now.
I'm sorry. You just can't do Itachi like that, bro.
You can't.
You can't do it, bro. You can carry on, bro. That's on.
I know he wilding for a little wilding for that one right there. I'm not gonna lie.
10th of a second.
Specifically have saved these last two matchups as these four characters represent the two strongest Akatsuki members and the two
wait, hold up. Who's going against
the first fight will be Mihawk versus Obito.
I'm not gonna cap.
I swear, if he
Mihawk strong.
Mihawk may be strong. But he's not. Bro.
He's not.
Let's be honest now. Ty, let's be honest now. Let's be honest, Ty. Is
he touching him?
Look. It isn't even close. This is where this comes from. This isn't even close of a fight.
He was Kamui. He will suck that man up immediately. I'm not even playing.
Pause. But you know what I'm saying? What he said. Not like that though. He will put him in a. You know what I'm saying? He'll use Kamui.
Immediately, bro.
Immediately.
Like this is
Kamui. What up, bro?
It's just
it's a fact that he can't be touched, bro.
Yeah.
You're not. Mihawk, bro. Let's see what he has to say.
Now with Obito's powers, it'd be really annoying for anyone to really fight him with relative stats plus his Sharingan. But normally, I think Mihawk is just way faster than Obito.
Did this man just say faster? Does he don't watch Naruto to understand this shit has nothing to do with speed. Kamui is immediate. It's right there. It sucks you up.
I can't believe he said that. I cannot believe he said that.
This has nothing to do with speed. What is this man talking about? Any Sharingan user, bro, speed is out of the question. It does not matter how fast you move. Does he not
know what the Sharingan is? We're talking about.
This man just said speed. So you telling me this man is faster than Kamui? How? Kamui is right. Kamui, it's sucking you up.
And it's time and space too. It's time and space too. Yeah. I don't know where they get this. Speed phase is not mattering to Uchiha. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
That does not
matter. That does not matter at all. For you to say, bro.
And even if he is faster,
it's not going to matter. It's
going right through him. Minato is one of the fastest ninjas in the Naruto universe. Obito was able to still fade, like...
And this is Kid Obito we're talking about.
Phasing right through him. It didn't even matter. Like, I don't understand, bro.
This is Kid Obito we're talking about, too.
It's very hard to put damage on Obito.
Yes.
It really is. But even then, Obito... He would end the fight immediately. Obito plays.
I cannot believe he said that.
Obito's one character.
And if we talking about Orange Mask Obito, even then,
yeah.
I think Orange Mask Obito still has Mihawk
because
we obviously haven't seen much from Mihawk, but it's the simple fact that Mihawk No matter what he does, he's not touching him.
Yeah.
He's not touching him.
And Obito, and the one thing I like about Obito, he don't play. Like, he don't play in his fight. He already knows.
And I just realized something, too. There ain't no limit to his intangibility.
No, there's not.
There's not. So no matter how many times, even Mihawk's speed blitzes him forever.
He literally spams it.
He's hitting nothing the entire time.
And that's the thing. And then
what?
Obito plays no games. He ends battles immediately. Like
exactly. I told this man this the other day.
Literally immediately. Like he'll look at you.
There ain't no. Well, this guy can do this. This guy can do that. And we talking about straight up. Even in equal stats, these two guys meet up right now. It's ending in less than a second. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah. Obito plays no games.
Obito's not talking.
Yes, he's not.
Mihawk, and you know Mihawk. Y'all know Mihawk. I watched the show. Mihawk loves to talk.
Be talking a little too much.
He's talking
a lot. I'm not gonna.
Mihawk is bro.
But Mihawk is fast. Like I've seen clips and stuff and watched episodes. He's very fast. But once again, that has nothing to do.
He's not touching. Look me in my eyes right now.
But his argument,
he's not touching him.
His main argument
it's always speed. That's it,
bro.
It's always speed.
Not with these Uchiha people, bro. That's not working, bro. That's not the case.
It's not. He says.
I hope he says something else to back his argument up a little bit. To back it up, say something a little.
Bro, you gotta explain to me how he's even getting touched. One. And how the fight is not in less than a second when they first. Because if we talking about, come on guys, this is all our eyes right here. We watching two guys duke it out right now. There ain't no talking. There ain't no figuring out each other's moves. Mihawk is not figuring out Obito's moves, bro. He's not. Madara, quote unquote, moves. You're not figuring it out. And he was so you know how secretive he was?
Bro, bro.
What? He wasn't, bro. He had with the mask. Nobody knew who he was.
Obito go underneath the ground,
you
grab that boy leg.
Madara.
He gonna go underneath the ground, grab that boy leg, and just pull him down. And take that boy somewhere.
Done.
That's not, bro. That fight's not.
And then on top of that, Genjutsu.
No, bro. It's
bro,
immediate.
He's not even going to use the. And then I feel bad. I feel bad for the character because he's not going to use the Genjutsu you only had first.
He's not just, bro.
Once he takes you to the other dimension, he's going to put it on you.
Bro, you're done. You're done.
Just like the other characters did. Come on now. We got guys. We got guys that if they touch you, you're instantly dying.
Immediate.
And he beat guys like that.
And just like you showed me the Fu when he fought
Fu and Tourney, the guy with the poison abilities. You get touched by one of his fists, you're dead.
And Obito made light work of that. He made light work.
Yes.
He did.
Above the likes of Shanks.
With one arm.
Unironically, Mihawk would look like he's using Obito's ability against them due to how big the speed gap is. Obito would not be able to cast...
What? No. He's gonna say some bullshit.
Amui before Mihawk's blade meets his
Play
skull.
that back.
And equal stats, sure, you can give it to him.
Oh, and then are we using that Obito too? No, I thought we were just using orange mask.
What was the white mask?
Yes, he showed the white mask. So we talking about Renegon too? At that point, speed don't even matter.
He's doing this on purpose. There's just there's no way. Like we've been sitting here giving unbiased, we've been saying One Piece characters can beat Naruto, some of the Naruto characters, they're Akatsuki members, but this right here, you're going a little too far, my guy. Look me straight in the face.
Ty, I'm gonna find you on TikTok or something, and I'm gonna text you.
You believe you believe Obito is losing
to Mihawk?
Are you fucking stupid, bro?
No, I thought you was talking about just orange mask Obito. You're talking about Obito in general.
Do you understand?
You're high. He has to be high.
Obito.
Ghetto statue.
He just said that that Mihawk's so fast that Obito's not even gonna be able to cast the Kamui. Hey, does he not know how instant that Kamui is? Does he think that Kamui is some type of char? Now, Kakashi can only use this, but Obito can literally spam it as many times as he wants.
And the only time you remember when Minato had actually got a land on him?
Yes.
That was because that was during the time when Obito was actively engaging on trying to hit him. Mm-hmm. If Obito didn't try to hit him, if Obito didn't try to touch him, he would have went right through fucking.
Yeah, he would have went right through.
He would have went right through.
right
That's
through
it.
him. Exactly.
Minato would have went right through old dude.
Yeah, because that's what that was. What was
so if Obito is purposely not hitting him back just to see how fast he moves, just to because that's what Obito does. He's gonna see what you do first. He's a counter character, just like me. I'm a counter fighter. I like to see what you do first and then go on from there. I'm not defense. I'm not an offensive player in any games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
he got to do his research. You know, you want to do all this calculation and stats thing.
The
Bro,
stats they know. And then you talking about if you say I ain't even hearing what he's saying with equal stats. Even with equal stats,
bro, there's no.
If he says equal stats, Mihawk's winning. But there's no way he's gonna say that, Carl. There's no way.
That comedy has me sick to my stomach, bro. You can't move that. There's nobody in Naruto that's just. Like, no, the Kamui's right there. It's instant.
Yeah.
How are you...
If he touches you, you're getting hit with Kamui.
I just don't understand that. He just said Mihawk's faster. He's fast enough that Obito can't even cast it. That's impossible. Not. And even if he could cast it, Obito has his Sharingan immediately activated. So
and are we talking about double Sharingan Obito?
And we talking about double Sharingan. We got all time. We got Geru statue. We got all time.
Bro, Susanoo? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this one, Carl. This one's a little heated. Got me a little heated. Buddy can't be serious right now.
I can't. You know, you had the other ones, but this right here, you don't.
No, not this one. Not this one.
I'm not feeling this one. You don't got that.
Not this one.
You ain't got that.
The Itachi one.
You ain't got that either.
Even the Itachi one was iffy. This one right here is a little sus.
I don't even get the Itachi thing is still disrespectful, bro. Because Itachi, we know Itachi. Itachi, that's not happening.
Yes.
Itachi's winning that all day long. I don't care.
And we didn't even see enough feats from Mihawk to even be able to touch somebody like Obito.
I'm not believing that Mihawk crap.
Come on. Mihawk, even at the... I'm telling you this right now. Even at the end of Obito. I mean, at the end of One Piece. My dumb self. Even at the end of One Piece. Mihawk is still not touching Obito.
Yeah.
There's no way. He's not touching him.
Do y'all realize how much it took? It took so much to stop Obito. It took everybody. It took everybody to try to beat this man. This man was wiped, bro. This man wiped everybody. It
was the Great Ninja War.
It took everybody.
Bro, this just reminded me of something. This is what people forget. This is they got so much speed. Blah 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 blah. Let's talk about stamina. What character on One Piece is fighting wars for 4 days straight, non-stop?
That's true too.
Non-stop, 4 days straight. There ain't no character. Not even in Dragon Ball, not One Piece, Bleach. No. They're not fighting for days straight. These guys, these Naruto characters, they're fighting for days straight.
Yes, and then
lots of stamina.
And you can't say Obito really took any breaks because he was active the whole time.
It was just Obito and Madara.
Yeah.
The whole time.
I think the only person I can remember, Madara really took a break, and that's when he sat down.
Obito non-stop fighting.
But Obito was fighting everybody. He was on everybody.
For 4 days straight?
Yeah, he was pretty much on air. Until he was actually until it was his last straw. When Kaguya showed up, besides that, Obito was fighting there. Even then, he was still active. But, he's been active the whole 4th Great Ninja War. And he was a problem. He was a problem.
Yes. And then the crazy thing is, I remember when Itachi went against... not Itachi. Kakashi went against Obito. Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, this is a Obito that was already fighting, all these other the entire time. You fought Naruto, Might Guy, Kakashi.
But if you're gonna,
he was talking about all of that. He was fighting everybody.
And then on top of that, if you're gonna compare Obito, you have to also we doing all of Obito. So I'm even going to this, when he got the 10 tails.
I don't even think we need to go that far with this dude.
Because we
do not need 10 tails for this guy.
All of Obito, you gotta. If you're gonna compare, you got all of Obito.
This is saying Darth Vader will lose to Mihawk. I'm sorry.
You gotta bring all the Obito to the field now. You can't
Obito. If you watch the death battle, there was a death battle. Obito versus Darth Vader. Obito won. Now Darth Vader ain't nothing to be playing around about too.
Yeah, Darth Vader's no joke.
And then the thing is, the Force and stuff like that. Obito has that, and they didn't even show it in the death battle.
Yeah, exactly. Obito
Almighty Push, Universal Pull.
Manipulate time, he has the space, all of that. And
on
I'm
top of
saying,
his Sharingan too.
But you're not gonna bring up. You're not gonna bring up. You know.
He's not gonna.
You're not gonna go that far because we already know. We already know.
You don't want to bring up the Renegon, do you? Okay.
Yeah, the Renegon too.
He don't want to bring up the Renegon.
But even Toby with the mask is enough. Is enough for Mihawk.
Yeah.
It's just enough.
Right. Let's get back into it. This man almost, bro.
Ability against them due to how big the speed gap is. Obito would not be able to cast Kamui before Mihawk's blade meets his skull. And equal stats, sure, you can give it to Obito. And for the last matchup, we have Blackbeard versus Pain. Now, an equal stat.
All right, I know who Blackbeard is too, but let's hear it real quick.
It's low-key kind of interesting since Blackbeard wouldn't be able to touch them, but none of the Pains wouldn't really be able to affect him. Now, obviously, Chakra and Haki are different, but when it comes to these versus battles, we usually have the energies equalized to make things simple. Therefore, Blackbeard with his Darkness Fruit would be able to negate some of the Pain's abilities.
So he did say something. He said, hold on. You want to play that back. He said...
No way you just said that.
So we're going to break down. We're going to go back a little bit to the Obito and the Itachi and stuff like that.
Wait, Carl. You didn't hear what the fuck he just said. So Blackbeard's fruit, right? Blackbeard's fruit, he has a darkness fruit.
Yeah.
That's able to negate devil fruits. This man said he can negate chakra. That's like saying that devil fruit, that's like saying his devil fruit can negate Haki when it can't. That's bullshit. That is the dumbest. Because that got to be one of the dumbest things I ever heard.
Yeah, because he just said he was like in these versus battle he treats Haki.
He said it's called verse equalization.
Yeah, so he treats them as the same. So if you're gonna treat them the same, then why in the world are these other characters losing? Like Itachi and Toby, these people not losing. Then if you're gonna, no.
He said verse equalization. He said so that means chakra. Whoa! I can't. I'm losing brain cells, bro.
And so with Pain, he's he fighting just Pain or is he fighting all six of them?
He's fighting all six of them. It's time to go.
Yeah, I don't know how strong Pain is. Does he not know how strong Pain is?
Does he not know how strong all six of them are? Just one of them is strong. But
Pain was able
we're not even talking about Nagato. We're talking about all six of them. It's endless. Like, yeah, exactly. It's endless with them. They're going to keep coming back.
And even the first Pain, he was able to still hold his ground with the Nine Tails.
By himself.
Was able to still even put him in Planetary and Devastation.
And all he was a puppet too. But Carl, my thing is he's
six.
Bro, there's no way I heard that right.
Blackbeard.
And look, it's only 20 more seconds too.
What about he not talking about what the paths of pain could do? All that like
let's go back.
It's gonna be so much. Let me go back. There's gonna be so much going on in that field. Blackbeard's not gonna be able to handle that.
Obviously, Chakra and Haki are different, but when it comes to these versus battles, we usually have the energies equalized to make things simple. Therefore, Blackbeard with his Darkness Fruit would be able to negate some of the Pain's abilities.
Pain doesn't even how when Pain don't have a devil fruit.
Yeah, and then kind of sort of. It's more of like a.
And wait. Let me hear this one more time. He said with the darkness fruit, right?
But when it comes to these versus battles, we usually have the energies equalized to make things simple. Therefore, Blackbeard with his Darkness Fruit.
That Darkness Fruit ain't doing nothing to Pain abilities. I'm trying to figure out what the freak he's talking about.
He said it'll negate it, cancel it out.
So,
but I don't understand. Like,
that's not true. That's not true.
No, that's not happening.
That's only for devil fruits. I watched One Piece. It's not for Haki. It's not for Chakra. So it's only for devil fruits.
So what is Blackbeard doesn't really... Blackbeard is strong, but he doesn't really have it. Pain has literally all types of stuff he could do. Yes. Plus the Renegon.
Yes.
You have all six paths of Pain. You got the summoning one, the one that can use weapons. You got the one that could create animals. You got the one that could... Take your soul.
Take
it.
The one that could fix all the other pains?
Oh, yeah.
And bring them back?
Oh, yeah.
Constantly?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's what I was talking about. Pain is slept on so bad.
Yeah.
Pain is slept on so bad, bro. No, do not sleep on Pain. They don't stay down. They keep coming back. They're dead bodies. And he not killing them. They're already dead.
And then I think there's one that can just absorb. They'll absorb any incoming attacks.
Any chakra, yes. So... that means he can absorb Haki. Oh, Let me stop. I don't want to piss nobody off.
And Blackbeard's gonna have a serious problem. And oh my god, the rods, all types of stuff.
Oh, I forgot about the rods. The rods.
The rods are gonna make him so weak.
Yes. Like, let's see what else he has to say.
Be able to negate some of the Pain's abilities. I could see the human path catching Blackbeard off guard and stripping Bro's soul away.
Off guard? Don't even need to be off guard. Nagato literally looked at what's his name and just snatched his soul.
Yeah, it's not even. Like, it's no off guard.
There's no need for off guard. Like,
if it's Blackbeard with both fruits, I think the sheer range of his attacks, along with him being able to negate
the Quake fruit, is the one that could cause tsunamis around the world, whatever.
Everyone's abilities, I don't really think it's a discussion. The Akatsuki, although
bro, this man again. He didn't.
You
saw it. You saw what he said on the line.
Yeah.
Speed gap.
But he keep using speed. He didn't even really talk about what Pain could do.
Look. Like, be honest with me right now, Carl. Do you not see? I think they get speed kind of mixed up a little bit. Do you not see how big this man Blackbeard is? What is he? And you telling me he's running at the speed of light? Pain. I guess every character, bro, come on now.
Pain, bro.
Everybody's running at the speed of light, even Blackbeard. Look, you see how big Blackbeard is? How is he running at the speed of light?
But even if that Pain is very fast. Pain is fast.
Yes, he is.
Why is the argument speed? Why is the argument speed? I
don't know.
He didn't bring up none of the other paths.
He said speed.
He sums up the Akatsuki characters with like a few words. But the characters are fast. They're strong. He can have the heat on. Heat on's okay. Okay, Kisame.
He can have heat on Kisame. It was a little iffy on Datara.
Yeah,
it was a little iffy on I don't know, but Kakuzu was a different story.
But the last three, I will not. Pain, Itachi, and Toby, no.
He can have Conan.
Yeah, Conan.
He lucky he didn't bring Zetsu in it. Tired of this. Zetsu part of Kaguya now. Now what?
Yeah, he is.
At this point.
Immediate. And he was wearing a Akatsuki robe.
Yep. Well, let's see what else he has to say.
Having a hierarchy, I felt like we're very consistent with their powers. By the end game, they were kind of irrelevant. However, because the Warlords varied in strength with characters that are legit some of the strongest in the verse at this point, along with some of the weakest characters and the most inconsistent ones, in terms of the scope of the scaling, it's just they have way higher highs. And I'm basically trying to say in a nice way, the Akatsuki get shit on!
Yeah, he like One Piece.
Yeah, he definitely do. He definitely do.
That's why he brought up speed a lot.
He definitely do.
Oh, brother.
He definitely do. Ty learned? Ty learned?
Yeah, you didn't learn a damn thing. You understand me? You didn't learn nothing.
Ty learned?
You need to go back and you need to rewatch Naruto, bro.
Rewatch Naruto.
Now, you had some good points. You know, we did give you the wins with some of them characters.
All I heard was you had the analysis, quote unquote, the analysis on One Piece characters. You didn't say nothing about the Akatsuki. You didn't bring up none of their speed feeds.
You didn't bring up none of the speed feeds and some of the people they fought, you know.
You didn't bring up how Itachi can keep up with KCM Naruto. And KCM is faster than the Raikage, which the Raikage is considered the speed of light.
Exactly.
You didn't bring up
You didn't bring up Kodomasa Kami. You didn't bring up how fast Itachi can bring up his genjutsu. He was able to activate his genjutsu in tenth of a second.
And then you want to say Pain and Nagato can keep up with Itachi, and Itachi can keep up with this is what he's doing right here. Well, Itachi can keep up with Naruto, and Naruto's faster than Raikage, and that means what's his name? Pain can keep up with.
But you can't do it like that though.
That's what he's doing.
That logic is stupid.
That's what he's doing with Blackbeard. But it was shown that when Naruto and Itachi was fighting Nagato, he was keeping up with them. So now it's like,
you're right.
Like we see those speed feeds there.
Yeah.
But there ain't no speed feeds for Blackbeard.
Yeah.
There ain't none.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Pain has
speed bliss is crazy.
And on top, like I said, he fought the Nine Tails, and the Nine Tails was coming at him full speed. For Pain to be able to get out the way, move, and keep up with he had to be moving very, very fast.
Six Tails Pain, Naruto too.
So it had to be very, very fast. Pain had to be somewhat fast to be able to move out the way, dodge, and do all that. To maintain his battle with the Nine Tails or the Six Tails.
This was insane. This battle right here, Ty learned.
He didn't bring up anything, bro.
Ty learned, bro.
See, it's arguments like that blow me though. Like the Kamui thing, like Kamui instant, like Goku's instant transmission is right there. Nobody's moving faster than instant transmission. Kamui is that fast. Like Kamui is.
That bro, I can't even say nothing about that. That was crazy, bro.
So every time
Ty learned.
So anytime
I know who you is now, buddy.
Anytime we do arguments, we just gonna focus strictly on speed. It don't even matter how strong, how many abilities the character got, as long as
the hacks, the endurance, the stamina. We ain't talking about none of that. We ain't talking about how people's stamina last for 4 days straight.
We're not talking about stamina.
Nope. What stamina? What?
And he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know when you're reanimated how strong you are reanimated, how much chakra you had. You have infinite chakra. He's still giving One Piece characters the win.
This is insane.
He acting like One Piece characters don't get tired. They don't like. Bro, that's not the case. He act like their abilities don't run out. They can just bro. No.
That was crazy, bro.
That is aggravating.
But
that was crazy.
That was our honest reaction, our honest review. Ty learned, bro.
You'll be seeing me again.
Definitely be seeing me again too, bro. I'm gonna catch you, bro. That was slick. That was so slick. I was surprised. If I would have learned out about this video a couple days ago, I would have been on it. You lucky I found this out 7 months ago.
Oh, bro.
I hope he watches this video too.
The Uchiha slander is crazy.
Yeah, that was.
This man said fast. I cannot. I'm gonna be on that all night. Faster than Kamui?
No. The what got me was the Blackbeard negation. Yeah,
that too is
he could negate pain abilities. I was like, bro, my mouth, bro. But I watch One Piece. That's the thing. Like, you gonna sit here and say that he negates all the pain abilities? I'm like,
and then he said like it has to be like pretty much a sneak attack from the pain, bro. What
with him taking his soul?
The pain don't need to sneak you. They gonna all show up in front of you,
bro,
and give you the business.
I keep forgetting too that they're ninjas. So if they were to fight, like realistically speaking, if they were to fight, white Blackbeard ain't gonna know what's going on.
Exactly, pain.
Like, why they keep getting back up? What's going on?
And then, bro, I just thought about this, bro.
Bro,
Pain could grab you and pull you to him.
Yes, universal pull.
Yes. Bro,
his almighty push is every 4 seconds.
The universal, bro, I'll pull you to me, get the diva path to take your soul.
Yes.
Even pull you to you and just stab you with chakra rods. Put chakra rods in you. And that's gonna make you weak and
bro,
you're gonna be able to use your abilities.
Bro, that's why I find this thing funny, bro. I had to react to this, bro. After I seen like a couple seconds of it, I was like, "What is this man talking about?"
He can literally pick you up and toss you around.
What?
This man still talking about speed.
Say it's the fact that he wasn't talking about nothing with the Blackbeard part either. He just said speed gap and then put a sad face on the screen. Like we want to see that. Not every fight is about speed, bro. It's not. Let me tell y'all this like real quick. Naruto went against people that was way faster than him and still beat him in base form. So speed and Naruto has nothing to do with anything. No matter how fast you is in the show, you can still get beaten.
Exactly, and that's fact. Speed is not a difference maker in every fight.
Yes.
That is stupid. That's like, bro, that's so stupid, bro. That's like pretty much saying Flash could be Superman because he's fast, bro. No, bro, it don't matter, bro. Superman just.
Bro, that's
speed is not everything. The speed is not everything, bro. I feel like if you're good at strategizing in your battles, that is a big factor in fights. And these ninjas have strategy.
Yes.
People sleep on that. People go in.
That's what they don't understand. That's what ninjas do, bro.
And most of these anime characters, like you have like Goku and all. A lot of anime characters are kind of slow. Like they're slow when they're battling. Not Naruto. None of these Akatsuki members are slow for real. They smart.
They are the most wanted people in Naruto.
Especially the last 3 characters.
Yes. Yeah, now he cold, bro. Come on now. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and let me know. But matter of fact, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below on what y'all think about this what this guy is saying. Are we wrong, bro? Like, be honest with us, like, or is he wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, let us know. What side are y'all on?
Come on.
I didn't like. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I told my boy today, like, I told my boy this yesterday, right? I said, you know what? I think we should make a review, an anime review. Because I seen like the Naruto slander, the Boruto slander it's like it's not ending. Like I love anime. I watch all kinds of anime. I'm on both sides, you know what I'm saying? But now it's the fact that like I love One Piece, but you disrespect the Naruto. Naruto was my childhood. You know what I'm saying? Now you bringing people like us out.
Yeah, exactly.
And we watch anime and we debate about this stuff 24/7.
Exactly. People don't give Naruto characters their props, bro. People get on the internet, they talk crazy about Naruto. Naruto is one of the strongest characters. People don't watch the show and understand that Naruto is one of the like top tier characters. He is a problem.
Yes.
To Luffy, to anybody, he is literally a problem.
And bro, I'm trying to tell you, you're bringing out the 10 year. I watched Naruto for like. I've been watching Naruto since I was in 5th grade. I'm 23 years old right now, bro. So I've been watching Naruto for over a decade. You're bringing out that version of me, and you can ask him, I was toxic about Naruto.
He was.
I'm talking about Naruto versus Goku type stuff.
He is toxic, but now I'm on the same
hacks page. He has too many moves, bro. He has too many stuff that he can do to affect anybody he fights, bro.
Exactly. And people like, just don't understand that, man.
Yeah.
People just going off of speed, bro. Batman. Is Batman faster than a lot of characters? You might argue prep time, but even without prep time, there's people that's faster than Batman. Batman can still beat because why?
Batman beat the Flash, did he?
Yes, because why? He got this up here. He got this. He's analyzing the fight as it's progressively getting harder. Yes. And he's understanding, he's adapting to the environment.
Didn't Neji have 360 vision and Naruto still beat him?
Still. Naruto, the easiest move. Naruto went underground, came up, uppercutted him.
Yes.
Bakugan, this man can see anything.
Everything.
Neji is one of the smartest ninjas in Konoha, and Naruto hit him with the most basic move. Underground uppercut, KO.
Yes, and he had a fake shadow clone like in the hole, make it seem like he was still there.
And that's the thing what I was talking about earlier. Finesse. There's so much finesse people don't understand. Neji think he's fighting Naruto. Nah. You're not fighting Naruto. I don't even know how Naruto even got on the ground at this point. It's so much finesse people just don't understand. But that was our honest the truth. Why Akatsuki versus the Warlords isn't close. This was the truth. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if y'all got something to say, y'all let us know in the comment section down below what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Let us know, man. Let us know. Well, without further ado, we'll catch you guys later in the next video. And we'll see y'all in the next video. And we out, bro. We out, man. We out.